Welcome back, everyone. I'm Ruffburger, and this is another episode of Minecraft Island Adventure. And today, we're going to do some stuff. So let's go ahead and do some stuff. Starting off with, remember how last time I said I was going to go into creative mode and do a little sculpting, structure, building, whatnot? Well, I did that, and we'll get to that in a moment. But for now, we are going to check in on this thing. So, wow, it's okay. I was apparently digging a lot longer than I thought I was. That's cripes. I did go ahead and put another one down here. So that didn't hurt. I'm pretty low on the old EMC there. But I was able to kind of shore it up a little bit with some of the material I dug up. I was just pumping stuff into it constantly. As soon as this is done, we're going to have 5 blocks of dark matter. But right now, what we can do is go ahead and get, let's see, table. We can get a table. I need some stone. Okay. And then we just put this sucker together. Like so. And hey. Transmutation on the go. I can now open this anywhere, anytime. So basically, I have a creative menu in my hand. And that's pretty awesome. I can constantly shove stuff into it as I collect it, which is also pretty awesome. Now, for the big thing that I was doing, let's go take a look. We'll grab some dinosaur stuff. I did kind of expand this doorway just so it's a little easier to get through because it also lines up with this, and we'll get down there in a moment. For now, let's check out on this stuff, see what all we got. Oh, there's Triceratops DNA. Let's get that out. Do we have? We got Stegosaurus. You know what? Screw Triceratops. Let's go Stegosaurus or Ankylosaurus. Plesiosaur. We'll put that in also. We're not gonna get that because that's a big old meat eater. Ceratosaurus. Yeah, those are big sketchy critters. All right, now let's open this. Let's get some pork. Okay. That should do it. 2 pork. 2 pork. Hopefully these will not explode on me. That'd be super unfortunate if that happened. So we'll let that go ahead and cook away. But for now, let's head on home. Let's head on down here. See what I did. So that's blocked off. I haven't gotten to there yet. I spent all of my time on this area. This is going to be my herbivore paradise. I don't know why I closed that. There's some light shafts streaming in and making it look really weird. That's strange. Anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll switch out turn the shader off for a moment so you can see what all it actually looks like. So it's pretty nice. I put the vines on as a final touch, so they're still growing. It'll take them a little while, but I mean, a lot of this was what took longest is I did a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't like it, so I undid it all. Then I did a whole bunch of stuff, didn't like it, undid it all, and this is what I settled on. By settled on, I mean this is what I ended up with, and I really like this. It's kind of nice and cozy. It still kind of has that natural feel to it. What I was actually thinking was digging the roof out all the way up to the seafloor and having glass. Just having a nice layer of glass there that you could look up and you can see the ocean. That would be cool, I think. So maybe we'll do that at some point. I might do that next episode, depending on what this Triceratops thing does, or Ankylosaurus does. But yeah, so that is the first dino habitat. Eventually, we'll go down that way. I'll go. I mean, I kind of already started building down that way. We can go take a look, see what's going on over here. So there is a big old mucking cave over here. I put some torches down in it already. It's huge. It goes for miles. And there's another thing over here. I don't know. It's gonna be a huge project. I'll probably spend about a week on it between you know, my weekly episode updates. So we'll see. We'll see. We might do an episode one time where I show up or where I record and it's already done, and you guys are gonna be like, "What? How did you do that?" I'm gonna be like, "I creative moded it, and it'll be good. It'll be fine." So now, a couple more things we need to do. We've upgraded our cheat machine quite a bit. Let's get our factory set up, or a library. You know what? Let's do a library, because I want to enchant some armor. I mean, I don't really need to, but I want to. So, we're going to go on up here. Today is going to be building a library. I think we're going to build it up here. I think this will be a nice spot. Let's see, I can put an enchantment table right there. Yeah. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work. Okay. Why did I come in here? I don't need to come in here. I can do this. Book. Alright. 64. That'll be a plenty. I mean, it's kind of a small little enchanting room. I mean, I wanted like an actual full-fledged library. Oh, this is awkward. That is awkwardly placed. How much is a book? Books. A book is 120. Wow. I'm about to get shafted here. Maybe. Might be okay. Guess 120. You know what? No, I think I'm okay. Okay, I lose about what, 20 or 40? That's not an issue though. So I didn't even need to stuff those in there. Oh, red matter block. Watch the dark matter block. Watch this. Watch this. Yes. I'm now back up to 763,000 EMC because of that dark matter block. Now, there is a thing where I can make red matter, which is stupidly expensive, but if I can produce it, 6 adrenalus fuel and 3 dark matter produces 1 red matter. Let's go ahead and make that real quick, shall we? So now we just need adrenalus fuel. And I'm gonna just shove this right back in there, so it doesn't really matter that it costs a bunch. This is 500. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. There we go. Excellent. So we're making progress. It kind of snowballs a little bit, which is pretty awesome. Now, I wonder if there's a better way to do this. Could I have more energy collectors? I don't know. I'll go look that up later if there's a better format for the power flower. So I was gonna have this be the library, but now that I think about it, I don't really want the library there. The library's not I mean, that's not really a big enough place for a library, for starters. And a library's not really a factory, or it's not really part of a workshop. So maybe we'll have it down here somewhere. I could put it right here. I think this would work. Let's do that. Let's put it right here. Alright. These take forever to break through. That's fine. It's not like I have all day. I mean, I don't have all day, but whatever. Okay. So, I can, now, why? Okay, well, I seem to be missing one, too. Because I have 7 now instead of the 8 that I should have had. So, there's a couple floating around somewhere. There's 11. There's one that it just fucked off. It was just like, no, I'm out of here. Oh, wait, no, I found it. Okay, we're good. Now, you might be wondering why I'm digging out so many of these instead of just 3 or 2 so I could make a door. Because I like the format that we've got going with our doors. And I want to keep that going. Alright. Alright. Okay, so we need stone bricks. Let's just go ahead and get a stack of these suckers. Okay. You know what? No, it needs to be one more. I screwed up a little bit there. By screwed up, I mean did not do enough work. I thought I had, but I didn't. There we go. Much better. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make an excavator. So let's see. Part builder. Do I have an excavator head? No, I don't. That is unfortunate. I need a tool rod pattern. Let's see what an excavator takes exactly. It needs a plate. Oh, it needs a big old fat rod and a big old fat binding. Let's get our fat rod and tough binding, plate, and we need to make a stencil. And for that, I need some wood. So, wood. Okay. There is not a crafting table over here. It's over here. That's slightly awkward, but, you know, whatevs. This should work. Hey. All right. And we'll just put 3 of those in there. Put these sticks... Whoop. I don't know what that says. Learned. See, it says a thing. Unlearned? What? You can unlearn stuff? Why would you do that, though? There we go. So, yeah, so I've got blank pattern now. I just have a blank pattern. Not a problem. So we need to go here. And where is it? Where is it? Hello? There we go. That's what we need. Okay. Part builder. Takes 8. So I need 8 stone. Or cobblestone. I've got 5. So there we go. Just like that. Perfect. Excellent. And then we put this sucker right here. Let's get some gold. I need gold. 2 ingots, I believe. Should do it. And then I need 8 alumite. Alright. 8 alumite ingots. This takes 3. We'll use aluminum for that. Alright, and slime. This takes 3 also. Excellent. Alright, Let's make that pattern. Make it so good. Gonna make it pretty. Okay. And oh, I need 8 for that also. Forgot about that. I actually did forget about that. However, we're gonna use obsidian for the plate. So we need 8 obsidian. All right, aluminum. Oh, I can't, well, that's awkward. That's super awkward. Huh. Okay. Oops. Let's get some, ooh, I could do shiny ingot. Nah, let's not do that. That makes stuff really heavy. And by heavy, I mean just kind of makes it a pain in the butt. All right, well, we'll do 3 more of these. Okay. Good, good, good. It takes it just takes forever. All right, now while that's cooking up, well, all that stuff is cooking up. Let's check on these. Are they done yet? Probably done. Ankylosaurus egg! Woo! Oh, plesiosaurus egg. So I basically have a Lapras now. We'll make an ocean or a sea. We'll make a tank out in the water for it at some point. That has like a little door so I can take it out for a spin. That'll be great. That'll be great. I'll be able to take my Ankylosaurus out for a spin. This is taking absolutely forever. It's just taking forever. Okay, let's get this aluminum out real quick. All right. Okay, alumite. We'll just pour that in there. And I should just have the obsidian left. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How? Oh, wow, that is so much obsidian. I was not actually expecting that much obsidian. Let's make some obsidian ingots. Because why not? I don't have obsidian ingots in my inventory, in my thing yet. My, machine, my gizmo that has such things in it. Basically, I'm carrying my entire inventory around in that tablet. Everything that I've ever made and can make is in that tablet. Obsidian ingots. What else can I do with these? I can make obsidian nuggets. I'm not going to make obsidian nuggets, though. Make obsidian brick with a chisel. That's cool. So 1 obsidian ingot and an obsidian and a chisel make obsidian bricks. That's considerably cheaper than using whole blocks of obsidian. Since I get... I mean... I put 8 obsidian in there, and I got 16 ingots. I've used 8 to make the plate, and I've got 8 there. That's fantastic. I could, theoretically... also stuff all of these patterns in there too, the molds, but I'm not going to, I don't think. You know what? Maybe I actually will, because look at this nonsense. This is getting quite crazy over here. So I think I'm going to do that. Well, I can't put that in there. Oh, I guess I can't. Huh. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll get rid of this. We'll just toss it over out the door. We'll throw it into the ocean. It'll collect somewhere out there. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. Right. Oh. Okay. Of course. Because why would I want to make it out of slime crystals? That's, you know, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Well, how do I get pink slime? I don't even know. It's cool. It is completely cool, though. Alright, so. We're going to just stuff this stuff in here. And go make our tough rod. What should we make it out of? Don't know yet. We'll figure that out right now. Let's see. What can we make it out of? What do we have? We have lots of different ingots. We've got a lot of different choices. I could do shiny. Yellorium, I don't think that'll work. Ferrous, Invar. You know what? Let's just go with Alumite. Let's just make it Alumite. Alumite works. We know it'll work. And that'll be fine. Alumite will be acceptable. So we'll just let that cook up real quick. We'll stuff that in there. And then we'll watch and wait and hope and pray. And someday, we'll be big boys. We'll be real boys. Not fake boys. Not wooden. Our noses won't grow when we lie. We'll be able to lie indiscriminately. And no one will know because our noses will not get bigger. At that point, we can become a politician. And then we can rule the world. I mean, I don't really want to rule the world, though. That seems like a lot of work, and I'm kind of lazy. Very apathetic. And, oh, it's done. Okay. Bingo. Excellent. There we go. Alumite excavator. All of that just to dig a hole. Okay. Let's get digging. Yes, this is going well so far. Oh. I had an iron excavator. Okay. Can I just put this in the furnace? Can I put this in here? I mean, I can, but nothing happens. Well, okay, I didn't even know I had that. I apparently made that while I wasn't paying it when I was doing the dinosaur thing. Then realized I had creative mode and it didn't matter. Okay, how am I gonna do this now? I'm thinking, let's see if we got some sunlight up here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, right there. Oh yeah, that makes me happy. Okay, so I want to go 2 blocks this way, which means I need to dig that out too. Place it with some actual stone. Okay, so 2 blocks in, that's acceptable. And we'll go up. Now, let's get some dirt out here, shall we? There we go. Alright. Now, I want this library to be covered in grass. It's going to be great. It's going to be grass everywhere. It's going to be happy, pretty plants. And I think I'll do that off camera because this might take a little while. Not going to do it in creative mode. Don't need to. This is a pretty easy build. But, you know, I think I just kind of want to have some time with my thoughts and figure out how exactly I want to do this. So thank you all for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.